Yo, what's good, everyone? First one here. Every time, mate. Every time. Long life. What's going on, man? How's everyone going? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. Everyone, make sure you get some music going because I can't play music. So I've got my own tunes going. So you guys better make sure you get yours going as well. All right. Great, bro. What about you? Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Last day of work today. Thursday, Friday is my weekend. So I got that Friday night feeling. I've only got one more shift before I go to New Zealand. So I'm feeling great, bro. I'm feeling great. Market looks pretty good, bro. Market looks pretty good. Jar Jar, what's up, man? R2, what's up, bro? What's up? Hell yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to come back to the YouTube streams, man. Bro, I've been dealing with self-doubt a lot, even though I know what market is doing. I always think, do I know what to do? I mean, that feeling's not going to go away, bro, because that's the whole thing with trading, you know? You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. So, if you're looking at a trade and you're thinking about whether you should take it or not, if it fits your rules and it fits your system, just take that trade. It doesn't matter if you're having doubt, right? But I always have doubt when I enter a trade. I get nervous when I enter a trade. It happens. But like, you know, you just gotta trust. You just gotta really trust yourself. But like, you can accept that as a real emotion and just, you know. Bro, Tom, what's good, bro? What's good? No way you're here. Go to bed. Go to bed, lad. Alright, thanks, bro. We'll try to do that. Yeah. Yeah, just accept it. Just accept it. Nah, Tom, you're gonna make me nervous, bro. Workout tomorrow. Don't sleep in. Alright, man. How was your workout? You smash it? If you guys don't know, Milne Studios, everyone go sub to him. Everyone go and subscribe to him. He's my mate. I work with him in real life. He's got a car YouTube channel. You got a couple of videos, haven't you? What's up, brother? What's up, Saba? Yeah, man, was gas. Fuck yeah. I should have come with you, bro, because I haven't done shit since I finished work. Didn't post on it a lot though, but might start uploading again. Wait, everybody go and subscribe to Milne Studios, please. Add him so we can sub. He's right there, bro. He's right there. He's commenting. Wait, Tom, if you stay in for a while, start running up a bit more, I'll get everyone to sub. RCT Slayer, what's good, bro? Any trades yesterday? You got stopped out going long and it didn't hit full London session highs. I took the exact same trade, bro, but I didn't get stopped out. I got stopped out at break even. So I was like this close to hitting TP, and then I got stopped at break even when the news came out. So sort of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm gonna wait till market open. We're kind of in a range here. I'm looking at these London highs up here, and then these Asia lows and the previous day lows. I really do see us coming down to these Asia lows and this previous day low. So, am I bearish for the day? Well, I'll get into that now. So, I think if we come up here, right? If we come up here and we take these London highs, I want to then take a trade down towards these Azure lows. That would be my preferred trade. The reason for that is because once we get down here, I'd want to be taking profit and getting out of that trade. Azure lows, previous day lows stacked on top of each other. And then we've also got just 50% of this range. So this whole move up here, this is just 50% of that range. So I can extend it out to about here. Does that make sense? So that's just what I'm expecting, but yeah, we'll see. Got a 4-hour fair value gap within a big 1-hour FEG right above London high. Yeah, bro. That's what I got marked out here. So there's a 4-hour here. Is there another one I'm missing? There's also another big 4-hour imbalance up here. That'd be a huge move if we wanted to come all the way up to that today, though. You're done for the day today? How did you go? Did you hit profit or? So yeah, at the moment, I am just waiting for market open. We've got 7 minutes till market open, but I'd probably want to see, like, I don't want to take any trades yet because we're kind of consolidating a lot. Like since 5 during London session, we're just making this big range here. So I definitely want to break out of that either to these lows. If we come down to these lows, I'm going to take longs. If we come up to these London highs, I'll probably look for shorts. If I can put it simply. I might change my mind depending on what happens, but yeah, man. Man, I'm excited to go back to the YouTube streams though. What am I listening to at the moment, bro? The Prego album. Am I in drawdown on my funded? No, I'm $200 in profit. I was $800 in profit, so I'm a little bit down from my max equity, which is a little bit annoying, but that's all good. When you go and cash out, when I hit to 3K. Everyone make sure you get some music going because I can't do that. You were looking for longs, but now you want shorts because of real-time trading hour gap, and I want to see the weekly FVG tab. Real-time trading. On the hourly. Oh, shit, bro. Damn. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't even know how to read a chart on real time hours. I just keep it to electronic. Feel you. Lost 650 of my drawdown yesterday due to that teasing of the London highs. Yeah, I think that caught a lot of people out. Overall, kept my rules of holding the trade, so ended at break even. Yeah, same here, bro. Same here. I just uploaded a trade recap earlier today as well for the trade that I took, if you guys want to see that. Yesterday, I honestly think yesterday the price action was really nice, but like I caught a long that I honestly think it was the only long of the day that was even possible. I know Jassim or Jasmai, Al Jasmai. I know he caught a 1-to-1 on that, so that was pretty good. What's the song of the day, Tom? Oh shit, I forgot I'm on ES. News Candle was funny as fuck. I was actually going to clip that and put it on TikTok, but I kind of looked like a goofball. That wrecked me. That really wrecked me. If you guys don't know, I was in a trade when news came out. My stops were at break even, and the news candle just absolutely destroyed my stop loss, and I got wrecked by a little bit of slippage. Lost like 30 bucks or something on slippage, which was annoying. Teleported to your stop loss? Yeah, same, bro. That was so annoying. Because like that's the thing. Whenever news comes out, like if I'm already in a trade and I'm in profit, I'll just go break even, because it's either I get stopped at break even with a little bit of slippage, or it just absolutely rips to my TP. So, what's good? What's up, man? Thanks for joining, bro. We've already got way more viewers than I was able to get on Kick, so I'm kind of I'm happy that we moved back to YouTube. You were 320 in profit, then went to 200. Is that you mean because you scaled out of the position? I wish that I scaled out a little bit. And yeah, honestly, bro, I think I'm just gonna go back to the straight up 1-to-1s. Song of the day is Small Town Boy. Alright, I'm chucking it on. Let me see. What do you guys do between trades? I read the chat, bro. That's a little plus of making videos. Keeps me entertained. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably just scroll on TikTok. Or watch YouTube or something. But like, I usually only take one trade for the day. Dude, I know this song, but like, is this the original? Or is this... Listen to music, watch anime, go play with my cat, go for a walk. Oh, it's the original? True. Yeah, this is fire. Goated song of the day. I don't watch anime. Been to Japan 3 times and I don't watch anime. Diabolical. Your laptop is shit. Can you turn up your voice? Do I need to turn up my voice? Or is it just your audio? Everyone let me know. Do I need to turn up my voice volume? I actually moved my mic a bit away because I was watching back over the stream from yesterday and you could hear me breathing. And that shit makes me cringe. 5 seconds till market open. We're about to rip. I reckon we're going to come and take these London highs. Let's see. Turn that shit up. Right, I can't take you seriously. Do I turn it up or no? Market open, let's go. Let's go, baby. Damn, I just realized, like, when I go down to the 1 minute, this range is absolutely massive. And I also don't think I marked out the London low. Semi-significant. Bro, do I turn up my mic? Something I am noticing on the 15 minute is we're inside of this imbalance here. So it's just something to keep note of. Looks like we're about to rip to these London highs though. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. I'll turn it up a little bit. Or should I just move it? I'll just move it closer. Dude, it's on full volume. This is not looking so pleasant for both sides to me. Why? This looks kind of great, dude. If we can take this London high, here, and potentially come a little higher up into this 4-hour gap, that would be so nice to take shorts from. But I'd probably want to be taking it on like the 5-minute time frame. Could get an SMT with ES at London highs. Can you do a poll? Oh yeah, shit, my bad, bro. There we go. Alright. Should be about to take London highs here. I'd be very surprised if we didn't. Damn, ES isn't even close. Just gonna check on the minis contract as well. That's what you want to see, where it actually sweeps. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. %67% bearish at the moment. I'm agreeing with you guys. You accidentally chose bullish. We'll see. We'll see. ES and NQ are very like uncorrelated right now. Actually, ES has taken this low down here at 8 o'clock, and NQ never even came close. Long time no see. I've been streaming on Kick, bro, but that's why I came back to YouTube, because I missed you guys. So you guys would make bag if you switched to Forex? You're just here for the love of the game. Hey, Tom, just buy when I tell you, alright? Nah, joking. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Okay, London highs taken. I mean, you only tried NQ for 1 week, though? You got to give it a bit more time than that, bro. You got to get used to it. Alright, that's London highs. Got a 1 minute gap here. Also a 2 minute gap, so I definitely want to wait to see that one close first. And a 3 minute gap. Super nice sweep of this high. Only thing that's scaring me is ES, bro. ES is still all the way down here. ES has come down and taken this low with a huge wick, and NQ's taken the London highs with a huge wick. Deadpool, what's up, bro? What's going on? Dude, coming back to the YouTube lives made me realize how many people I haven't been able to talk to. That shit scares you. I think futures is just very much, it's very much like certain times of the day are super important to just be aware of. Still unprofitable, huh? You? Same, brother. Same. Waiting for a 5-minute entry, and no way I put my SL there. Best entry right now for me is the 3-minute. So yeah. Only thing I don't like about shorts here, even though we're coming out of this 15-minute imbalance, right, that's a 15-minute, is that the 4-hour is still resting above, and we haven't tapped into that yet. So that's a little bit spooky. Entered. Good luck, bro. Good luck. You enter on that 1 minute. I'm assuming you stop something like this. Down to these London lows. See what happens, bro. I'm not entering just yet. I do think we're dumping down to these Asia lows and these previous day lows. Alright, we're getting this set up here. That's beautiful. Bro, thank you. Catch you, man. Have a good sleep, buddy. Thank you. I'll pay you back. I'll get you a coffee. Beast. You're in shorts at the moment? Good luck, bro. I've got a limit down for a short. Only reason I've got a limit is because I don't want to risk much more than 300. So in fact, what I might do, yeah, we'll do a sell limit of 2 there. Damn. Shit entry, but alright, so a 1-to-1 at these London lows isn't quite going to hit, which is a bit annoying. So that'd be a 1-to-1 there. Realistically, I want a 1-to-1.1. I'd go break even at this low here. Little bit of a shitty entry because I had a limit down and I was just fucking up my contract sizing, but we'll see. Your trade's gonna be a 1-to-3 risk reward. Hell yeah, bro. I hope it bangs. I'm going for a 1-to-1 here, but realistically, I think that we're going to come all the way down here. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. A little bit slow off this entry. I really like to see momentum as soon as I enter, but I mean, who doesn't, right? Let's drop down a couple time frames, see what's going on. ES is still going down. I don't really like how we're just instantly reversing on me as soon as I entered, to be honest. It's kind of grim. We're still respecting this 3-minute gap. Jesus, bro. Fucking hell, man. This would be ridiculous if it reversed here, though. Don't worry, you got the hammer out? Thank you. Thank you, bro. Let me get it out too. Where'd you even find that? Where's that shit at, bro? Quick. Come on, bro. Come on. Everyone get the hammers out, bro. Get the hammer out if you're a real one. Yeah, why is it working? Come on, bro. It's not working. It's not working. It's not looking good, Brev. Probably done now. Damn, man. I think maybe I was a little early, bro. Maybe I rushed into that a little bit. Reason I took this trade, swept London highs inside of this 15-minute imbalance. And then we had a 3-minute inversion to the downside here. So that was my entry there. And I was targeting these London lows and hopefully these Asia lows. But, you know, unlucky, man. Unlucky. I usually am done for the day after one trade, but it's so early in the session and we still got this 4 hour above, which realistically, bro, I probably should have waited for. I think it's much more high probability if we can come up to this. So, yeah, we'll just see. I'm not going to rush into anything, but if another setup happens and it's real nice, sort of similar to that, and we're coming out of this 4 hour imbalance, I'm happy to enter another trade. So, we'll see. Should have waited for the 5-minute. I mean, the 5-minute, if you trade IFVGs as well, the 5-minute didn't really have anything on there. But on a little bit of a losing streak here, boys. Remember in push-up debt? Much love, G. Fuck. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Okay, maybe I will do some push-ups. Fuck. Still not even close to your record. True. Yeah, so I'm back to break even on the account, back to where I started. I did get $800 in profit, so I've lost the last three trades in a row, which is a little bit annoying, but yeah. And, you know, I talk about this all the time, but I just feel like my trading is so rubber bandy. I just make some profit, and then, you know, I go on a winning streak, and then I go on a losing streak. And then I sort of go win, loss, then I go on a winning streak, then I go on a losing streak again. And, yeah. Even when I'm following my rules every day. Same lol. Yeah, it's frustrating as. And that's the thing as well. Like, I know it's coming. It happens every time. Like, I go on a winning streak, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to get too ahead of myself here because I know what's coming. And the losing streak always comes. But, you know, just got to keep your head up and keep trying. even when it feels hard. That's the hardest obstacle, when you follow your rules and get into a losing streak. It's you versus you. Yeah, bro. But that's the thing, like, I spoke about this a couple videos ago. I don't know why that happens. I don't know why it's always go up a bit, come back down. Like, I've spent months and months on funded accounts just sort of getting up a little bit, then going down a little bit. But you seem very calm. Really proud of you. Thanks, bro. I'm pretty used to it at this point. And also, like, I'm streaming, so I'm not allowed to crash out. But no, I'm proud of myself as well. I think that, like, I've gotten so much better at taking losses on the chin and just accepting them for what they are. I used to have this thought process of, like, there's a way of learning the markets and learning how to be right all the time. And now I've just accepted that in my data set, I'm going to win and I'm going to lose. And, you know, just got to stick it out. Bro, low-key a really nice inversion right there on the 1 minute. Up to this 4 hour imbalance. Right there. Stop at that low, but that's a terrible risk reward. It's because you're giving it all back. You get happy after take profits. That's the problem, brother. You can't get happy when you hit TP. Also can't feel sad otherwise. You got to fight that. Yeah, like, I feel like I do get happy when I hit TP because I hit TP. But that doesn't affect the way that I trade. Like, I don't think, oh, you know, I'm so happy and then, oh, now I'm so sad. It's not really like that. It's just, the truth is I do the same shit every single day. And, you know, for a second I'm happy that I hit TP, but you're okay with the loss. You followed everything. It is what it is. Yeah, bro. Exactly. But that's the thing, ICT Slayer. Like, I don't know why I'm giving it back. I don't know how I'm giving it back. I don't know what... I just can't figure out that issue yet. Bearish pole's going down a fair bit. Starting to look bullish, apparently. What's ES doing? Alright, ES is coming up a bit more now. Damn. Did we come into this 4 hour on NQ? Nah. I think in 5 minutes, we're really, really likely on the 4 hour to come up into here. But we'll see. By the way, I'm sorry if anyone took the same trade as me. I hope everybody knows that I'm not a signal service. I don't stream to give signals. I'm not a very good trader. Still working on my craft. So nobody take the same trades as me, you know. I can say this without an ego because I also entered when we chased price there. Be honest, there was not an entry. I watched your vids. You said you've entered off 3 minute, then the 5 minute matters the most. Well, like I do trust the 5 minute time frame more than the 3 minute, but the only reason I would enter on the 5 minute is if we had an imbalance on the 5 minute that we inverse, which there was no imbalance, so therefore the 3 minute held the most weight for me. So like if this gap here was also on the 5 minute, I would have waited for the 5 minute, but the 3 minute was the highest time frame. Like the 2 minute we had one, and I didn't enter on the 2 minute. Same with the 1 minute, I could have entered here, but I didn't enter on that. I always wait for the highest one. And for me, the 3 minute was that one. But I do agree. I think I was a little bit rushed in that entry. I think that I should have waited for this 4 hour in hindsight. Exactly, so you would have been on the sidelines. Yeah, but like, I get what you're saying, DCV, but I don't need to enter the trade on the 5 minute. Like, I enter the trade on any time frame as long as the setup is presenting itself. Like, if this was on the 1 minute and there was nothing on the 2, 3, or 4, or 5, I wouldn't have. I still would have entered the 1 minute trade. How many points is it all the way down to those lows? 150 points. Fuck. What the fuck? Just saying you were live, brother. How you going? I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you? Thanks for joining up. I'm doing good. I just took a little loss, unfortunately, on this 3 minute invest fair value gap. But yeah. I'm not looking for any more trades unless we come up into this gap. Simple as that. We've also got this high up here that we could take. Am I thinking we take London lows? Yeah. Only thing though that I'm looking at is that we are in this 50% of this range up here. What time is it at your place right now? 12:01 a.m. Midnight, baby. Power hour. This is when I peak. This is my peak cognitive time of the day, mate. I love midnight, bro. It's all nice and quiet outside. No one around to bother me. My phone's not on Do Not Disturb, but no one's texting me. Let me just take a piss, boys. I'll be right back. Finally we came back up into this 4 hour gap. You just recently passed a funded challenge after many years try and error. Lost the account. Oh shit. How did you lose the account? You didn't do anything dumb, did you? You didn't pull a JAYWAY. Hope I gain consistency, bro. Thank you. Thank you. You too, man. I'm consistently break even at the moment. How did you lose your account though, H? What happened, bro? Still stuck on evals. Have not passed one since I blew my funded. Takes time, man. You're getting fucked by the market today. You're taking a couple losses. Current P&L $2. That's profit, bro. Too many losses, TBH. Maybe it's time to stop, man. This week the market's very sideways and very slow. PA's been arse. Yeah. I don't think the price action's been too bad, but for me, like, my trading's been shit. Yeah, it's been pretty arse. Everybody watching, if you're new here, I have a free Discord. It's 100% free. If you guys want to join that, talk to some people in there. No paid shit here, man. It really is time to stop. Log out, man. Log out. You know you need to. Just chill and watch the stream, listen to some music. Do what you gotta do, bro. Just don't dig that hole deeper, you know? It's okay to rest, but don't stop. Don't give up on your dream. Yeah, but stop for today. Stop for today. If you've taken a fair few losses and you feel like you're getting fucked by the market, take a break for the day, bro. Come back tomorrow. You don't want to dig that hole deeper. You still got one trade going, but after this I'll stop. Alright, man. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Kind of ripping here. melted all your profits from that Monday's banger trade in 2 days. What risk to reward ratio was the trade on Monday? Because that's something as well that you got to understand is like, if you hit a 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio, then you're highly likely to lose the next 5 trades and give it back. It's kind of how it works. For me, when I trade with a 1 to 1 risk to reward ratio, I realistically don't want to be going on huge losing streaks or winning streaks. Might be forming an imbalance on the 5 minute here. This is the 5 minute gap. You always go for a 1 to 3. You don't remember what the actual risk reward was, but something around 1 to 5, yeah. So that's the thing, like if you're going to shoot for another 1 to 5, then you got to be ready to accept that you're probably going to take a few losses before you hit another one of those. Let's see how this 10 a.m. candle looks. So, to me, bro, what I'm saying, this 10 a.m. candle has hardly even put in a bottom wick. We've come up into this 4-hour imbalance. This is a really nice time to look for a trade down again. We're at that 50% of that range as well. You don't constantly try to aim for 1 to 5s. Yeah, I get you. See, in this situation here, yes, there's a 3 minute imbalance, and yes, there's a 2 minute imbalance. But because we've got a 5 minute, I would wait for this 5 minute. Which is sort of what I was trying to explain earlier. Bare minimum is a 1 to 1. Yeah, I think that's the same for quite a lot of people. Think you're done for the day, just watching the stream and chilling? Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. If you think it's time to be done, then it's time to be done. I'd only take 1 more trade for the day. Never take more than 2. Because I find that after I take 2 trades, I just start to make kind of shitty decisions. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna stream again, but then after that, I'm not gonna be able to stream next week because obviously I'm gonna be away. So I'm gonna be away until the 20th of August. So all next week I won't be streaming, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. So next week I won't be able to stream. I'm gonna try and make a video while I'm away. I think that'll be sick. And then I'll come back to streaming again the week after. And I don't think I'm even gonna be able to trade at all when I'm in New Zealand because they're 2 hours. They're 2 hours ahead of Australia. So New York Open is at 1:30 a.m. and I'm gonna be getting up and going up the mountain. So there's no way I'll be able to trade. There's a chance I might be able to trade the London session a little bit, but I think I'm just going to take some time and just enjoy a little break, come back to it. Alright, we're about to get this 5-minute closure here. So I'm probably going to short this and aim for a 1 to 1.1 there. Risk that. Yeah. See if it taps me in. Alright, we're in that. Let's see what happens. Regardless of the outcome of this trade, that'll be me done for the day. So we'll see what happens. Yo, how we doing? Pretty good, Joseph. How are you, bro? I'm doing pretty good, man. For everyone that's just started watching, I'm down 1 trade on the day. I took a little loss earlier, so I'm in another trade. We'll see how this one plays out. Take 2, put them at break even, then let 1 run. I don't really leave runners anymore, bro. You lost $1,000 today on the funded. Overtraded with emotion. Should have logged off after the second trade, but lost most of the gains. Yeah, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. Happens when you least expect it. That's sort of my mission with all my videos, is trying to help you guys avoid getting into that situation. But I know how it feels. It's fucking frustrating. But you got a good attitude, bro. Tomorrow's a new day. I think something important though, Serge, that I've found is like if I go on tilt one night, like let's say I went on tilt tonight, like you sort of did. You're like, all right, I got tilted today, but tomorrow's a new day. But then if you're not careful, then the next day you carry that tilt over, and whether you know it or not, like subconsciously, you're trying to make those losses back the next day. So you just got to understand that, like, even though tomorrow's a new day, even though tomorrow's a new day, you still can't be chasing those losses and trying to catch a trade real quick tomorrow to try and get back what you fucked up today. So that's just something to keep note of, because I've noticed that, like, sometimes I go on tilt and times that I've blown my account, and then I come back the next day and I'm like, it's a new day, but realistically I'm not really thinking straight. So even if you have to take a day or 2 off to just recoup, then that's what I'd suggest. Liking the haircut. Careful with winter though. The breeze up your neck is going to sting. Yeah, buzz cut right before I go to the snow too. My head actually has been a little cold. My ears, bro, they feel it. Not really overtraded on emotion, but saw something there. Wasn't really anything. Like, did see confluences here and there. Entered on every single one. Yeah, that's kind of trading on emotion though. Anyway, bro, I'm done for the day. Gonna go watch a show with my dad. Good luck on that trade, mate. Thanks, bro. Enjoy that show. Have a good day, man. Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate it, bro. Catch up. See you tomorrow. Hell yeah, bro. See you then. I'm gonna go break even at this low down here. This trade's looking pretty good at the moment. So about to hit my break even point here. Let's just see if we took it on NQ. Oh, we did take it on NQ, so we took this low on NQ, so I'm going to go break even there. Let's see what happens, man. I give myself 2 trades no matter what the outcome is, but got emotional and chased losses. Need to regroup, backtest, and maybe take a day off depending on where my head is. Yeah, I don't think you really need to backtest because, like, you know that you lost because of tilt. You didn't lose because of a problem with your strategy. So backtesting isn't really gonna fix those mistakes, if you know what I mean. Like, obviously it's still good to do a bit of that every now and then, but do you know what I mean? Like, backtesting, you didn't actually make errors with your trading strategy. You just made errors with your mind and with yourself. The way I see it. Like, obviously you can still do a bit of backtesting if you feel like it, if it's gonna calm your mind and keep your mind off things, but I just need to think about what I'm gonna do here. So okay, here's what I'm gonna do, right? This is my 1-to-1 right here. So I'm gonna start trailing my stop when we hit this. If we get some displacement through that. Alright, I'm about to go break even. So we'll go to a 1-to-1 there. See if we can get a bit of momentum. See if we can just catch a little luck shot down. Alright, that's it. So, hit a 1 to 1.1 on that trade. That's what I mean when I say that I trail my stops. Like, I do trail them really, really tight. Because at the end of the day, I really just do go for 1 to 1 trades. But it's like, if we were to come down here and just get more displacement and more momentum down to these lows, it's just extra profit, you know? So, that's not bad. Not a bad outcome for the day. One loss, one win. So, pretty much back in the same spot. Let's just say what I actually ended up on the day. Yeah, so I actually ended up in a little bit of profit on the day, just from trades not having the exact same P&L. So I made back that slippage from yesterday when I got wrecked by news. Yeah, man, not a bad day. Think I'm gonna end it there. Like I said, bro, I was taking one more trade. Regardless of the outcome, I'm done. And, yeah, man. So I'm going to head out. I'm going to go to bed. Not a bad day. Thanks everybody that came in and joined. It was nice to do another stream on YouTube. Nice to talk to you guys. Alright. Catch you guys. Love you guys. If you haven't watched my recent YouTube video, make sure you run that up. Alright. Thanks, boys. Appreciate all of you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll stream again tomorrow on YouTube. Catch you guys.